Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And first of all, let me introduce myself. And my full name is Fauzan Airlangga, but you can call me Fauzan. And my ID study number is A1M220044. And here, I would like to explain to you about definition of noun and what kind of noun. Let's begin by first talking about definition of noun. Check it out. Okay, definition of noun. Any member of a class of words that typically can be combined with determiners to serve as the subject of a verb, can be interpreted as a singular or plural, can be replaced with a pronoun, and revert to entity, quality, state, action, or concept. So, what is noun? Anybody know what is noun? Okay, nouns make up the large class of words in most languages, including English. A noun is a word that refers to a thing, for example, book, a person, for example, Betty Crocker, an animal, for example, cat, a place, for example, Omaha, a quality, for example, softness, an idea, for example, justice, or an action, for example, yodeling. It's usually a single word, but not always. For example, cake, shoes, school bus, and time and a half are all nouns. Okay, next, I'll explain you about the what kind of noun or a number of different categories of noun. So, first, there are common nouns and proper nouns. A common noun refers to a person, place, or thing, but is not the name of a particular person, place, or thing. For examples, animal, sunlight, and happiness. And the second, a collective noun. A collective noun is a noun that names a group of people or things, such as flock or squad. It's sometimes unclear whether the verb for a collective noun should be singular or plural. And the third, gerunds. Gerunds are nouns that are identical to the present participle in form of a verb. For example, I enjoy swimming more than running. And the fourth, an attributive noun. An attributive noun is a noun that modifies another noun that immediately follows it, such as business in business meeting. These nouns look like adjective, but they are not. Okay, next, a count noun. A count noun is a noun that can be used after a or an or after a number for another word that means more than one. Okay, next, mass noun or non-count noun. A mass noun refers to something that can't be counted. Mass nouns are normally not used after the words a or an or after a number. Okay, some nouns are not count or mass nouns. Nouns which only ever refer to one thing are called singular nouns. For example, Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. We heard a terrible din in the alley. And a plural noun refers to more than one person or thing, or sometimes to something that has two main parts. Plural nouns have only one form and are used with plural verb forms. For example, those people are invited to a war room on the project. These cases are dull. So I think that's all of my video. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
common and proper noun. First, we're gonna listen about a common noun. A common noun is a generic name for a place, person, or things in a class of group. Unlike a proper noun, common noun can be concert, collective, and abstract. The example is a common noun is 1. Alex is a wonderful player. 2. Sydney Sixer is the team he plays for. 3. He was not born in this country. 4. Sydney is the city he lives in. Next, the second is proper noun. Proper noun different from a common noun. Proper noun will tell the specific of a noun. A proper noun is a name or someone or something which denotes a particular person or things. Proper noun, it always begins with a capital letter. If the common noun is the generic name for an item in a class or group, the proper noun names a noun with a precisely. For example of proper noun, 1. Alex is a wonderful player. 2. He plays for the Sydney Sixers. 3. He was born in England. 4. He moved to Australia when he was young. Okay, I think that's it for me. I continue to the next speaker. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Wayu Sundari. My student ID number is A1M220076 and I'm from class B. In this video, we are going to learn about concrete noun and abstract noun. We are going to concrete noun. You can experience to your 5 senses. You can sight, you can hear, you can smell, you can taste, and you can touch. If you cannot sight, hearing, smell, and touch something, is not concrete noun. Now, you can define concrete noun easily. A concrete noun is a noun which refers to people and things that exist physically and can be seen, touched, smelled, heard, and tasted. Concrete noun can be common nouns, proper nouns, countable nouns, uncountable nouns, and collective nouns. For common nouns, for example is person, dog, book, and car. Proper nouns is a specific for common nouns. For example, the country, Indonesia, Spanish, and Korea. Countable noun, like singular, is a computer, window, book, and songs. In plurals is songs, chairs, windows, and computers.
Uncountable nouns, example is water, air, sugar, oil, rice, salt, and cheese. And last, collective nouns, example is team, group, family, army, and school.
Now, how can to identify concrete noun? For example, number 1. Could someone please answer the phone? In the sentence noun, phone is a concrete noun because you can hear it, you can touch it, and maybe you can smell it and taste it. For number 2, what is the noise? Noise is a concrete noun because you can hear it. After his retirement, Andy pursued his dream of the further getting rainbows. Rainbows is a concrete noun because you can see it. Now we are going to learn about abstract nouns. You can experience abstract nouns to your 5 senses. It means it, you can hear it, you can smell it, you can taste it, you can sight, and you can touch. Something that is abstract exists only in your mind. Abstract nouns are like the opposite of concrete noun. A noun that is abstract is a concept, idea, aspect, experience, quality, state of being, feeling, or other entity that cannot be experienced with the 5 senses. For example, can we see, touch, hear, taste, and smell the honesty, loyalty, friendship, and awareness? The answer is no. So, all this is an abstract noun. So, you can easily what is abstract noun. Abstract noun is a noun that cannot be specified using of the 1-5 sentence. That all is you cannot hearing, taste, smell, sight, and touch it. For example, childhood, bravery, friendship, and anger. For the last, I wanted to show you about example abstract noun. Please memorize them. I am Wayu Sundari, and thank you so much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Wayu. My ID student number is A1M23014. I am class B. Today, I will apply the material about collective noun. Nah, mungkin dari adik-adik sudah ada yang tahu apa itu collective noun. Nah, sebelum kakak melangkah lebih lanjut, kakak akan menjelaskan terlebih dulu apa itu noun dan apa itu kolektif. Noun seperti yang kita ketahui bersama berarti kata benda, sedangkan kolektif berarti yang bersifat kolektif dan tergabung dalam satu kelompok. Jadi, collective noun is word or phrases that refers to group of people or things wannabe. The collective noun is collective noun used to group members by 2 or more. Ya, perlu diingat bahwa collective noun terbagi menjadi 3 grup, yaitu yang pertama ada group of people, kedua ada group of animals, yang ketiga ada group of things. Ya, seperti yang ada di sebelah kiri saya ini, group of people atau sekelompok orang-orang. Maka kata kerja yang sering digunakan yaitu ada audience, ada team, ada class or family. Yang kedua ada group of animals atau sekelompok hewan. Maka kata benda yang sering digunakan yaitu ada herd, ada flock, deer, dan banyak lagi yang lainnya. Dan ketiga ada group of things atau sekelompok benda. Perlu diingat bahwa sekelompok benda dirujuk untuk benda yang bersifat abstrak saja. Maka kata benda yang sering digunakan yaitu ada stick, company, bench, pair, and faculty. Contoh kalimat collective noun. My family is very dear to me. My family is very dear to me. My family yang dimaksud di sini adalah keluarga dalam satu kelompok atau keluarga dalam satu kesatuan. Ya, contoh kedua, the audience always enjoy the show. The audience always enjoy the show. The audience atau penonton di sini dimaksud sekelompok orang-orang selalu menikmati pertunjukan. Collective noun terdiri dari dua karakteristik, yaitu singular and plural. Sesuai dengan namanya, singular nouns atau kata benda tunggal digunakan untuk benda yang jumlahnya satu. Sedangkan plural nouns atau kata benda jamak dipakai untuk benda yang jumlahnya lebih dari satu. Sekian dari saya. Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Annisa Sulaiman with student ID A1M2200N16. Here, I will explain a little about what is countable noun and what is uncountable noun. First, I will explain what is countable noun. Countable noun adalah kata benda yang dapat dihitung. Contohnya apple, itu dapat dihitung, seperti 1 apple, 2 apple, and 3 apple. Di setiap kata benda ini selalu diawali dengan awalan a, an, some, or many. Contohnya, there are many students in my school. Ada banyak siswa di sekolah saya. Jadi, untuk menentukan countable tidaknya kata tersebut, tinggal kita hitung saja. Jika itu dapat dihitung, berarti itu termasuk dalam countable noun. Countable noun dibagi lagi menjadi dua bagian, yaitu singular atau tunggal dan juga plural atau jamak. Contoh dari singular yaitu a table, a ring, dan juga a river. Kemudian contoh dari plural atau jamak atau banyak yaitu 3 tables, 3 rings, dan juga 2 rivers. Pada bagian jamak ini atau bagian plural, di setiap akhir katanya ditambah dengan huruf S sebagai pertanda bahwa kata benda tersebut lebih dari satu atau jamak. Secondly, I will explain about what is uncountable noun. Uncountable noun adalah kata benda yang tidak dapat dihitung. Contohnya, sugar atau gula, oil atau minyak, dan juga water atau air. Dan bagaimana sih bentuk kalimat dalam uncountable noun ini? Jadi, bentuk kalimat dalam uncountable noun ini contohnya seperti there are much water in the bottle, atau ada banyak air di dalam botol, atau bisa juga I need a little help, atau saya membutuhkan sedikit bantuan atau pertolongan. Selanjutnya, apa sih yang menjadi perbedaan antara countable noun dan juga uncountable noun ini? Jadi, yang menjadi perbedaan antara countable noun dan juga uncountable noun ini terdapat pada kuantitatif adjektifnya. Contohnya seperti, jika ingin mengucapkan kata banyak pada countable noun, kita bisa menggunakan kata many. Sedangkan pada uncountable noun, kita bisa menggunakan kata much. Kemudian, jika ingin mengucapkan kata sedikit atau beberapa pada countable noun, kita bisa menggunakan kata few atau a few yang berarti sedikit atau beberapa. Kemudian pada uncountable noun, kita bisa menggunakan kata little atau a little yang juga berarti sedikit atau beberapa. Jadi, Itulah sedikit penjelasan mengenai countable noun dan juga uncountable noun beserta bagian-bagian dan juga perbedaannya. Lebih kurangnya mohon dimaafkan. Saya akhiri dengan ucapan wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Say you're too tired, but I think I love. I'm a party girl, she just want.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Aulia Utami. My student ID number is A1M220116. Today I want to explain about compound nouns. Words can be combined to be compound nouns. These are very common and new combinations are invented almost daily. So what is a compound noun? A compound noun is a noun that is made up of two or more words. They normally have two parts. The first part tells us what kind of object or person it is, or what its purpose is. The second part identifies the object or person in question. Compound nouns often have a meaning that is different or more specific than the two spread words. Most compound nouns in English are formed by nouns modified by other nouns or adjective. First part is type or purpose. Example, police. Second part, what or who. Example, man. So the compound is policeman. This is the first part is best. Second part is friend. So the compound is best friend. First part is dining. Second part is table. So the compound is dining table. First part is water. Second part is tank. The compound is water tank. You have noticed that the compound noun can be written either as a single word, as a word with a hyphen, or as two words. There are no clear rules about this. A good rule of thumb is to write the most common compound noun as one word and the other as two words. The elements in the compound nouns are very diverse part of speech. For more example, compound elements. Noun plus noun. Examples, bedroom, water tank, motorcycle, printer cartridge. Compound elements noun plus verb. Examples, rainfall, haircut, training spotting. Compound elements noun plus adverb. Example, hanger on, passerby. Compound elements verb plus noun. Example, washing machine, driving license, swimming pool. Compound elements verb plus adverb. Example, look out, take off, draw back. Compound elements adverb plus noun. Example, onlooker, bystander. Compound elements adjective plus verb. Example, dry cleaning, public speaking. Compound elements adjective plus noun. Example, greenhouse, software, red hat. Compound elements adverb plus verb. Example, output, input, overthrow, upturn, and many more. That is my explanation about compound nouns. Thank you so much for you all attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
going to continue this topic, let us remind what is the definition of a noun. Noun is the word that uses to identify any of class of people, place, or thing. But did you ever think that we can form a noun? Of course we can. It's called a form noun. A form noun is obtained by adding the suffix in the adjective, verb, or the root noun. Let's start it with convert an adjective to become a noun. There is so much of suffix that we can use to convert any adjective to become a noun. But I will show you some of the suffix that we can use to convert an adjective to become a noun. The first one is ness suffix. For example, happy become happiness and lazy become laziness. The second one is li or t suffix. For example, difficult, vague, difficulty, and certain become certainty. The third one is way suffix. For example, bread become bravely, and the last is age suffix. For example, attend become attendant. Next is how to convert a verb to become a noun. There is so much of suffix that we can use to convert a verb to become a noun, but I will give you some example of the suffix to convert a verb to become a noun. The first one we got ness suffix. For example, a company become a companyman, a child become a childman, and agree become agreement. Next we got tie, iron, and iron. For example, discuss become discussion, create become creation, and graduate become graduation. Next is or suffix. For example, we got create become creator, and conduct become conductor. Next is you suffix. For example,